Hello everyone, I'm Marina and Nails Sakramel School. In anticipation of New Year's Day, we all wish for beautiful nails. In today's video, I'm going to transform curved nails. Stay tuned for a beautiful and sparkly nail design. Let's get started. Here are the nails that I'm going to transform. Please share in the comments what they remind you of. I personally associate such nails with shovels because of their uneven shape and downward growth pattern. Not to mention that due to the pressure on the free edge, most of them have cracked in the nail ingrowth points. There are many cracks on the sidewalls as well. The nails look uneven given how thick they are in the central part. These are natural nails. My model decided to ask her previous nail technician if she was able to fix her curved nails somehow. She answered that a gel polish coating would do it. Well, I recommend you consider adding complex nail fills and nail extensions to your list of services. Then you will become a universal nail technician who can fix any manicure issue. Then you will gain trust and get regular clients. They will bring around friends and you'll be able to charge more money for your work. It's easier to attract new clients when you are a nail technician who can grant any of their manicure wishes. In the meantime, I want you to look at the thumbnail. Can you see how thick it is on the sides? The coating is thin there, but the center of the nail is convex. I guess it's an obvious mistake. The nail tech must have been holding the finger upside down in order to align the nail surface. The gel kept flowing down the center from the sides. That's why the nail cracked right in the ingrowth points. These nails curve down badly, but my model still wants to keep them long. The only way to do this is to file an almond shape. It's going to make the nails look more elegant, accentuating the beauty of the hands. We could also go for a slim square shape, or coffin or ballerina shapes. But we need to fix the downward curve first, otherwise it will ruin the nail architecture. Let me know what you think would be the best option for these particular nails. Filing an almond shape or keeping them curved. It's time to do a manicure. I'm going to use a red flame diamond drill bit. You keep asking me about the exact speed of the drill bit. Well, the speed will depend on the type of cuticle, whether it's thin or thick, dry or sensitive. Then it all comes down to your skills and experience. Some nail technicians can handle the maximum speed of the drill bit. The speed of my drill bit was about 10 to 15,000 RPM. This is an optimal speed for a normal cuticle type. As for sensitive cuticles, we may need to slow down. Using a diamond drill bit, do not reach the minimum RPM so as not to overfile the surface of the nail. Our task is to get rid of the excess cuticle. I'm going to use scissors with rounded blades. I've been looking for this type of scissors for a while. I'm a huge fan of rounded blades. There is one particular brand that I absolutely adore, but it's not available in our country anymore. I have found a perfect alternative. I'm going to leave a link to it on my social media. Make sure to follow me there if you have not done so yet. There, you will find tons of useful manicure tips. Be the first one to learn about the products I love that often appear in my videos. Next up, we need to prep the nails. Apply a primer and a little bit of base coat. I'm using a rubber base coat to prevent lifting on curved nails. Here's one more life hack. I recommend you fill in the cracks on the sidewalls with some fiberglass. It's a great product. A thin layer of fiberglass is enough to strengthen the nail. It's perfect for those who suffer from lifting or painful cracks in the nail ingrowth points, or tend to pick those areas. I highly recommend you use fiberglass. Just make sure that you know how to use it safely. Now we need to cure the nail. After that, we can cut off the excess with scissors. Use a nail file to smooth out the surface of the nail to make sure that you get a perfectly even coating. Let's try the dual forms on using the nail width as a guide. There should be a small gap between the nail and the dual form. Do not press the form to the nail as you try it on. Otherwise, you will get a super thin coating that can easily crack or break at some point. Don't forget to align the material. I'm going to use gel to lift the curved tips. There is a bunch of techniques that can help you to fix the nails that curve down. You can check them all out in my previous videos. Today, I decided to use dual forms. In order to use little gel, so as not to file it off, I want to do a quick nail fill. Note that I don't apply the dual form to the cuticle line. I need to leave a gap here, because my model has trapezoidal cuticles. I can't put the dual form closer to the cuticle line, otherwise the nail will end up looking like a springboard. It's a pretty common issue when it comes to the dual form. A view from the side is as important as a view from the top. Always make sure that the nails do not fly away. I wipe off the tacky residue to file the nail surface, starting with the side walls. We need to slim them down and place the file under the nail in order to lift the curved free edge. We should file a parallel line, lifting it closer to the tip. Look at this transformation from this side view. You can hardly tell that these nails used to curve down. I'm using a thin carbide drill bit to file out the irregularities that have appeared on the nail. Now let's file out the excess gel. Make sure to thin down the area under the nail to smooth out the transition to the natural nail. We do not need to remove the natural nail completely. Just make sure to clean it, to get rid of the polish stains, and even out the nail surface to cover it up with a top coat to keep it intact. I saw a tiny bubble when I was filing the free edge. Bubbles are very common for dual forms. Something went wrong, but we can fix this problem. I'm going to fill it in with some builder gel. Use a thin brush for convenience. Turn the nail over and cure it. The nail is still going to last long. Now it's time to spice it up with the nail design. I will start with applying this glitter gel polish. It looks like chrome powder. I think it's an interesting chameleon gel polish color. It's such a universal shade that I use it on a regular basis to paint gradient designs on my nails in particular. You may remember it from my previous videos. Let me know in the comments if you want to learn more about this gel polish. Moving on to the highlight of today's tutorial, iridescent nail foil that is called shattered glass. You guessed it right! This is that very nail foil that was hugely popular in 2016. It has made a major comeback on social media recently. Nail technicians cover up this foil with stained glass gel polishes. The combination looks absolutely amazing. This fine glitter can reflect light just like a mirror, so the nail surface shines with different colors. Apply the foil to the tacky residue and cover it up with gel polish. Look at this gorgeous cherry red stained glass polish. This nail design will look great no matter what color we use. Stained glass gel polishes are perfect for this winter season. It's one of the coolest trends. We can combine them with cat eye gel polishes, reflective gel polishes, and different types of glitter. Even water drops gel polishes. I saw a combo of black polish and white water drops covered with stained glass polish. It looked mesmerizing. Do you remember reptile nails from one of my latest videos? Well, that tutorial also featured stained glass polishes. Do you like manicure and nail extensions? If you do, join my new online course on nail sculpting from zero to pro and get your certificate. The course is available worldwide. For more information, click the link in the description box below. Polish the nail surface with a buffer to smooth out the pieces of the shattered glass. Now we can cover it up with a top coat. I wish you could see these sparkles in real life. This nail design looks even better off camera. Now you can see what the nails look like from the side view. They do not curve down. The tips of the nails are super thin and elegant. I could not take my eyes off of this gorgeousness. Shattered glass is sparkling under the gel polish, creating an illusion of depth. Wow, this nail design is lit! If you agree with me, send fire emojis in the comments. I'm wishing you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year full of beautiful, vibrant nail designs and amazing clients. Happy holidays! Bye bye!